Now, with the economy reopening in Michigan, more home buyers are returning to the real estate market. But the pandemic put a strain on inventory, making it a seller's paradise and a buyer's nightmare.
In today's Rebound Detroit, 7 Action News reporter Amira David shows us what it will take for you to edge out the competition.
No buyer wants a bidding war, but you may not have a choice in this market. And while there's no science behind winning, there are some things you can do to up your chances.
We just kind of knew walking in that that's where we wanted to raise our family.
When Sarah and Justin Davidson laid their eyes on this Howell home, they knew it was the one. But the caveat was that it was also one of few homes available in a pandemic-strained market.
Before we'd even look at it, we would already have the notion that there's already 6 offers in it.
The pandemic has put a squeeze on a housing market that was already struggling with low inventory. And under the threat of the coronavirus, even less homeowners are moving to sale.
We're in a seller's market.
But as a buyer, Mary Beth Calgin of Keller Williams Professionals says it's a very different story.
It's a very competitive market.
One marked by high offers and bidding wars. Not a comfortable spot for the Davidsons, who had just sold their home and were up against a deadline to vacate the property.
Where are we going to go?
So in a tight market, how do you make your offers stand out?
You have to be willing to be ready and move quickly. And speed is what's going to win in today's market.
That means coming to the table prepared by being mindful of your credit score. And since sellers are looking for strong buyers that can see a contract through to the end, it also means getting pre-approval.
Being prepared to move into a market with a strong pre-approval is really the key to buying.
But you also have to be speedy when it comes to looking at the homes themselves. Just 2 hours after scoping out their dream home, Sarah and Justin had put in an offer. A fast offer will give you a fighting chance, but to win, you've got to think about how you can sweeten the deal. Experts say you should consider increasing the amount you're willing to put down, adding an escalation clause, committing to raise your offer by a certain amount if another buyer matches or beats your price, and giving sellers flexible occupancy.
We were able to give them 15 days free extra after closing to give them time to move.
That was enough for Sarah and Justin to get their offer accepted. But Calgin is reminding buyers that even when you win the battle, you haven't necessarily won the war.
The next thing in your mind should be, do we have an executed contract? Verbal means nothing until there's an executed contract. If another offer comes in, that listing agent has an obligation to the seller to present all offers.
So here's the Rebound rundown on how to nab your dream home. Be ready to show pre-approval. Think about how to sweeten your offer to edge out the competition, and move quick to get an executed contract once your offer is accepted. For the Rebound, I'm Amira David.